My name is Cecilio Puente. I work for Davidson Plyforms.
My name is Mark Walkington. I'm the plant manager here at Davidson.
I'm Devin Marcinowski. Right now I'm a CNC programmer. I started here about 7 years ago.
I've been here, going to be 16 years coming in the 1st of November. And I work in the finish department. I'm the lead person for the finish department. We produce office furniture for customers like Knowles, Steelcase, Hahn, Hayworth, a lot of restaurant furniture.
We'll take trees, like full-blown trees, and they'll shave them down into like paper-thin sheets, and then we'll press them with glue into blanks, whether it be flat or curved. And then from there, my current job will take that blank and I'll throw it on a large CNC, sometimes the size of like a master bedroom or even larger, like maybe a small garage. And we'll take that 5-axis CNC and the machine will hold a tool and actually rotate around said part, removing the excess material, and then we'll wind up with a chair arm, a seat, a back.
It's different from the factory expectation that I had. You run a lot of different things. It is a very hands-on, you could really say craftsmanship type production assembly area. What we do here, you can see the individual operator's impact on every piece.
We can tell you a lot about the people that work for us, not just a name, but what they do, how they do it, how well they do it, what their strengths and weaknesses are. And when you try to build a team, you try to utilize those people to the best of their ability. And a lot of us do that. We find your strength. And when we find your strength, we make our team better.
Probably the 2 or 3 years into my job, had a kind of a cell lead of mine that was teaching me, and he was my trainer mentor for years, and he kept pushing me to go to like first shift because I was on second shift, and I was mentioning going to first, and he pushed me to apply to the job, and just by applying they'd eventually accept it. And so I was just applying to first shift jobs randomly, any job, just cause. And then the CNC one came along, and just really friendly coworkers will give you just the little nudge you need, and that's what it was. That just cascaded everything into me going back to school and coming on first, and it was really good.
So much of a successful employee goes back to just the attitude and having them in the right position to succeed, and then making them feel like they're a part of the team. They are a part of our family. So with that, we want to make sure people have the tools that they need to succeed. We support each other a lot.
Take pride in your job. If you show any sort of pride in your job, you're gonna show up on time, you're gonna do good work, even if you're like on a bad day. If you're taking pride, you're gonna do good, and they'll realize that and remember that. And after so long doing good, they're gonna come to you for maybe assistance doing something else, and in assisting in other jobs, you'll move forward and learn and grow.
I've worked here for 16 years. I've worked for other large companies, and here I've got a lot of good people, a lot of good friends, a lot of people that I work with day in and day out, see them more than my family. And I'd like to wake up in the morning and look in the mirror and say, I'm going to go to Davidson. That makes me feel good. This is a job, but I know my job is not important as a lot of other ones, but it's good, it's fun, and it doesn't define me, never will, but it will, I feel like I'm doing something positive, and I know that sounds hokey, but I feel good in the morning looking in the mirror saying, I'm gonna go to Davidson.